Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shalia. If this is your first time here, super happy to have you guys. Feel like I haven't sat down and filmed a get ready with me tutorial, just like makeup, in so long, even though I feel like one just went up on my channel maybe like 2 weeks ago. But I was traveling and then we're quarantining and just everything is just a mess. So I just figured I want to sit down, catch up with you guys, chat with you, let you know what's going on while getting ready, even though let's keep it real. Where are we going? Right over to my bed to relax and watch more television. So yeah, I figured I'm gonna just like I said, sit here and catch up with you guys. I have not worn makeup in 3 weeks now because I was out of the country. So this is gonna be funny, but hopefully I can get it in check and get it together. So I'm gonna put my headband on. So yeah, honestly, I don't even remember where to start, what to do. Also, my skin has just been, I feel like, going through it lately. Yeah, I feel like my skin's just been going through it lately, and like, you know, a combination of the fact that I was traveling, I was in completely different weather, and now, like, literally, you guys, like, despite how good my skin was doing, I'm like breaking out left and right lately, and I just don't like it. So, you know, side note, what is this life? I'm like doing my brows on camera? Who is she? Just feel like if I'm gonna get ready with you guys, I might as well like actually get ready with you. You know what I mean? You catch my drift, you know? Although I feel like if I include every single step, this video is gonna end up being like 45 minutes long. But then again, you know, we have nothing but time on our hands right now because what are we all doing? Exactly. Alright, anyway, so like I was saying before I got distracted by my brows, because Lord knows, can't talk while I do those. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. They look worse than they already do now. Let's just keep it real. Anyway, so like I was saying, I just feel like my skin's just been like going through a whirlwind of emotion, a whirlwind of emotion is what I'm trying to say. Like while I was in Bali, I got sunburned the first day. Who gets sunburned the first day of vacation? Like, I don't even understand how that happened, honestly. And I was just so salty about it. And literally, you guys, I don't know if you can tell, but it's still here. It's still here. Like, you could just feel the dead skin around my face. And nothing's working. Like, exfoliating, steaming, just like nothing's working. So basically my skin's just been putting me through it, and I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I think it's fucking disrespectful because all I do is treat it with respect. Although if I got sunburn the first day, maybe I'm not treating it with enough respect. But like, I was wearing sunblock before anybody comes for me. I really was. Like, I was like lathering it up on my skin. So that kind of like fucked up my plans. My plan was to like, you know, once I realized I would be out of work for a little while and I'd be kind of just like home, I was like, you know, I'll create as much content as possible. But it's really hard to create content when you feel and look like shit. You know what I mean? So when I came home from my trip, I got a little upset stomach and I had a fever. I'm gonna keep it real. There was a little moment where I was like, I've got corona. Great. So I just took like a few days to kind of relax and kind of like listen to my body and get myself like on a page where I was like comfortable. And then once that was done, I like focused just heavily on like editing my vlog footage. And then now, like, you know, I was like, you know what? My skin's still not my best friend, but I'm at least feeling better, so I need to jump back into a routine. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Which is like really hard when you are doing, like, when you're not doing anything. Like, I'm not going anywhere, so it's like I'm getting up every day. Like, at least before, like, sometimes I'd film when I was going out to dinner with my friends or going to work or whatever. But now it's like, you know, I'm literally filming every day to go nowhere. I feel like that's the best these are gonna get right now. And I'm not gonna fight it. I feel like I have nothing to talk about. At least like now, this is like my first time touching base with you guys since I've been back. So I at least have some stuff to kind of talk about, just to kind of update you on what's been kind of going on like in my life in general. So we can kind of go from there. Wow, I just realized I put 0 moisturizer. Okay, you know what? Whatever. By the way, this is my P. Louise eyeshadow base that I'm patting into my eyelids right now. In case you're wondering, because I realized I've not mentioned a product yet, which apparently I forgot how to YouTube. Anyway, so today I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette because it's so beautiful. And I just felt like kind of playing with some color today. So I'm using the shade Feeling Myself to sort of start here in my inner corner. So tell me guys, how are you all spending your quarantine? I feel like there's like there's like a wide range of like how people are quarantining. So like you have the people who are like, oh wow, whoa, I'm a little ham. That was an accident. I feel like there's like that group of people who's like getting up every morning, sticking to a routine, working out, working on like their craft. Then you have like the people who are like TikToking their lives away. And then I feel like you have the people who are like cooking and cleaning. And then you have the people who are just like watching TV all day, like coming up with 15 new shows to binge watch. And honestly, however you're choosing to spend this time, no judgment. So comment below and tell me how you're quarantining. Literally 0 judgment, because, you know, I feel like for most people, like, dealing with this right now, or at least, like, most people in, like, America. I can't speak for anywhere else, because I don't live there. But at least, like, I feel like for most people in America, this is, like, I don't know, I feel like this is, like, completely unprecedented. Like, you know, we've really never experienced anything like this before. So I don't know, like, you know, like, there's no right or wrong way to spend your quarantine time. Like, if you want to be sitting down working on your business plan, or if you want to be sitting down working on your hobbies, your crafts, like your talents, what makes you happy, or if you literally just want to be in bed crying all day, like, you know, frustrated and stressed out, and that's everybody's, like, it's your prerogative. And I just also feel like there's this like unspoken like rule that you kind of like have to come out of this having done something, or having like learned something new, or you know what I mean. And I just feel like it's a stressful time. You just let people deal with this however they want to deal with this. And you know, I personally don't see anything wrong with that. And if you disagree, then you disagree. That's fine. Now I'm using the same brush with a little bit of product still left on it. And I'm picking up the shade Positivity. I'm just going to blend these two. Why am I holding this like there's a mirror in it? Like, quarantining has clearly not changed my lack of sanity, you know? Like, that's just like my own like thoughts and take on kind of what's going on. Well, not really like what's going on, but like how you're spending your time inside your home. And if you're not staying home, then shame on you. I mean, unless you are going to work. Like, if you are someone who's getting up every day and going to work, thank you. We appreciate you. Like, you know, I couldn't even imagine if I had to continue to surround myself with people every single day, 5 days a week, kind of by force. Because I'm sure as many safety measures as you can take, I feel like there's never like a perfect way to be safe from this. You get what, like, you get what I mean? Like, it's just human nature. You make one small mistake and boom, you're sick. Like, that sucks. And it's scary. So, you know, if you're getting up every single day and you're dedicating yourself and you're putting yourself on the front lines of this, you are so unbelievably appreciated, and I feel like I cannot say that enough. That's it. I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm literally going to just leave it at that. I'm switching brushes, and I'm picking up my Morphe M506, which is a lot smaller. And I'm going into the shade Therapy Sesh. It's like this beautiful, you'll see, it's like a beautiful purple shade. And I'm just going to blend that in with positivity. I'm going to just deepen the purple a little bit with Not My Journey. It was at this very moment that I realized how badly I need to do my brows. This quarantine is just not, like, working for my beauty standards, honestly. Like I can't get my nails done. I can't get a pedicure. I need a facial so bad. I want a massage. Like, I can't do anything. Can't do anything. Haven't been to a laser appointment in God only knows how long, so don't even get me started on that. This is just... Alright, I'm gonna pop a lash on, because that's basically done. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, we've got a lash on, which feels so weird because I have not had lashes on in a month. A month. Reason for that being, I got lash extensions for my trip and I took them off myself because I had to. By the time I came back, and haven't worn makeup since, and so the last time I had lash strips on was a few days before I left. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my skin, So I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my skin. I'm starting with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. If you guys are vets on this channel, you know that I never remember the names of my products. And I also, even the ones that I do know, I stumble over saying them. So, hi, welcome to those of you who are not a vet. Like, to those of you who are new. You see, brain doesn't work 99.99999% of the time, okay? Literally. Now I'm gonna give myself a little spritz with my Tatcha Dewy Mist. I had to cover my eyes because normally I would do that before I did my eyes, but today I forgot. So, yeah. That's where we're at. So now this is where this entire video, as if it already hasn't, could go left. Way left. Like, because I am so tan right now, and I, like, the foundation and concealer that I would normally use, like, when I have, like, for my summer months, I don't have any more of it. So, yeah, we're gonna just say a hope and a prayer. So I'm gonna start with contour. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. I love these babies to contour. I pick up some product on a contour brush, and on a concealer brush, and I just contour the way I normally would. So literally, if you're trying this at home, nothing changes about, like, the way that you're doing this other than the order. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, same brush, same products, like, you know. So yeah, just, wow guys, I forgot primer. You see? This is what happens when you go a month without wearing makeup. Not, it hasn't been a month. It's been like 3 weeks. But like, this is the result. Luckily for me, I'm not like a primer psycho. Although I do feel like, you know, it really helps with longevity of your makeup. That's my personal opinion. For my skin as well. I feel like I should add that. But where are we going today? We're not going anywhere. So it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So it's fine that I missed it. Alright, here we go. Booty blender. It's gonna, you know, blend this out like usual. I'm really hoping that these colors don't make me look like Casper the Friendly fucking Ghost, because like I said, this could really go left. Like, I can already see that I could really use a darker concealer, but I don't have one. So yeah, this is the darkest I've got right now, I think. I'm like 90% sure that this is the darkest I have right now. Ciao. Okay. This is not horrible, but it's not great either. So now I'm going in with my foundation. This is just my Hourglass Vanish foundation, which I love because I love how natural and still like a little glowy it is. Ooh. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I really don't. But we're gonna give it our all. Alright, I can work with this. I can definitely work. I don't like this angle that I'm speaking to you at. Work with this. Just go over the contour a little just to kind of get the colors blended together. Wow, I think I have a stash right now. Quarantine life. Oh goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and bake. I like really wish I had my Fenty sponge right now, because I find that the Fenty sponge, like, because of like whatever, because of the material that it's made from, it really like, I feel like it's more wet. So it just helps to melt the powder in a little bit better than my beauty blender, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? You know? Okay. So we're gonna let this marinate. Alright, now that we sort of baked a bit, I'm just gonna go ahead and push this into my skin to kind of get rid of it. This is also a Kat Von D brush. It's the number 20 powder brush. Love this brush. It's also so soft. Like, it's just like look at this. So nice. It's not like one of those stiff ass, like, you know. Okay. So once the powder is like fully pressed in, I'm gonna bronze. I'm gonna go in with a nice fluffy brush. This is I feel like this is like oh, it's Morphe. It's a Morphe M527. And I'm just gonna go ahead and essentially put more makeup on my headband. You know? Honey. Sweetie, you were missed. You were missed, because I've been looking like ass for like 3 weeks. So now that that's all settled and everything, I'm gonna jump back into my eyes, because we can't leave our lower lash line looking bold. So I'm going to start by just taking Therapy Sesh, which was that like lighter purple shade that we had started with earlier. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend a little bit more of this in the outer corner just because it gets so clean from when we are like contouring and highlighting. So I definitely don't want it to be so perfect out here. So I'm starting with that on a blending brush, and I'm just going to sort of soften the edges. Next, I'm taking my Morphe E36 and the shade Tipsy Girl, which is like a hot pink. And I'm going to go ahead and just brush this into my lower lash line. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. So I definitely want to pull the purple around. So I'm taking my M506 and picking up Therapy Sesh once more and just sort of pulling it underneath Tipsy Girl. Honey, love it. Love it. Alright, next I'm taking a flat brush. This is my Morphe M124. And I'm picking up the shade Rider Diamonds, which I love. It's so beautiful. And then I'm just going to give it a spritz with my Tatcha Dewy Mist. And I just pack this into my inner corner. She's cute. I'm going to pop some mascara on. We can't forget her. So for blush, I'm going to be using the Sephora brand blush in the shade Tiger Lily. I'm going to go ahead and just spritz my face once more with my Tatcha Dewy. Wow, I'm spraying it into my hand. This is like $50. I don't have time to be wasting it on my fingers. Ugh. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills X Omrizi highlighter because, do I have to explain? Do you guys want me to do that? Do you need me to do that? I don't think so. How fitting. Alright. Home stretch, people. Home stretch. Lips. So today I'm using the shade Strip Down from MAC. It's my liner. Honestly, you guys, if you didn't think I was gonna hit you with a nude lip, I don't really know what to tell you. And then this shade that I'm using is Staunch from ABH. Do we want gloss or no gloss? Gloss or no gloss? Gloss. So this is the Iconic London gloss in the shade Love Struck. It's literally one of my favorite lip glosses, honestly, guys. Alright guys, let me take this off. Alright guys, that concludes this video. I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I made you laugh, smile, shake your head, whatever it was. At some point or another during this video, Lord knows we need it during these times. If you guys haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys enjoyed the video, of course give it a thumbs up. Lastly, and probably most importantly, I genuinely want to tell you guys that during this time, I really, really hope that each and every one of you and your family and your friends are staying safe and staying healthy and are really taking care of each other in any way that you can, even if you are by yourself and your loved ones are by themselves, that you guys are reaching out to each other, FaceTime, talking on the phone, email, text, Instagram, whatever it is, to just kind of keep each other grounded, keep each other happy, and keep each other safe. And lastly, and most also very important, please stay home. I can't stress that enough. Just to sort of kind of slow down what is going on right now. We have a lot of people who are risking their lives every single day to take care of us, so at the very least we can take care of them as well. And yeah, that's all I've really got to say. I'm gonna be hanging out in my house for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, for the rest of however long this goes on. And so if I can continue to bring you guys more content, I absolutely will. So I will see each and every one of you guys in my next video. Stay safe. I love you guys. Bye.